Don't let your pride bring you back into a whole season. For some of y'all, the pride that is stopping you is because you are more worried about what other people think of you than what you think of yourself. You allow other people to have so much more weight in your world. And funny enough, because whoever you are, you really don't care about people. I had to sit down for this. Because you really don't give a fuck. But people's opinions hold more weight in your head than yours do. And the only reason I can say that's true is because when you are thinking about putting something out or doing something, the first thing that comes up is how other people will respond to it. If other people will like it, if other people are going to think you're weird, if other people are going to engage with it, or it's a whole bunch of like what other people are doing. But the question is, are you satisfied? Let me get more lighting over here so you understand this is serious. Are you satisfied with life? Are you wondering about what other people are doing? Do you feel good? When you put that music out, when you put that art out, when you put that vision out, whatever it is, does it make you feel good? The answer is yes. Let's use it. Huh? Let's use it. Your soul is like, you are the final yes, not somebody else. You are the validation. And it's nice to have validation from the outside too, but don't let that be the thing that stirs whether or not you actually take this vision seriously, if you actually take this time seriously. Other people's thoughts and feelings should not be the reason whether or not you take this seriously. And what's the thing I'm talking about taking seriously is your emotions. There's something that you've been trying to birth out of your physical body for a while now. And you are finally at the precipice of being able to like shoot it out of you. And the thing that is now stopping you, not really a blockage, not really a barrier, your own thoughts and really your own fear. The fear of, what if I mess up and people see me? It'd be different if you took the L when nobody could find you. But this L is somewhere where you feel like other people will see you. But what happens if you win, though? What happens if this is a stepping stone to where you'll, even for, some of us, we might have failures that bring us to success. But for whoever I'm talking to right now, you are in the season of success and you have coupled, not coupled, you have been more connected to failure than you have been to success. You are so not used to being successful. It's almost like you waiting like, all right, yeah, that went good. Yeah, that went good. And then that went kind of good. But what about the next thing? And it's like, well, damn, don't you get to actually sit in this too? Doesn't this still matter? Doesn't this still hold weight? Does this not hold weight in you? Embrace failure and success in the same way. You get to sit in this moment the same way that you would have sat in it if it would have went bad. You're trying to skate over the fact that you were successful in a season where it damn near surprised you. How good you're doing, even though things are not perfect, is throwing you off because you're used to being in the season that you're in. You're used to being physically chaotic, and all of a sudden things happen to go well for you, and now you are second guessing it. Okay? We have to remember we are sending energy into our environments, into the vibration, into the universe, right? God is, we want to reflect God. If we are not reflecting God, then we're reflecting something else. And for whoever this is, you're reflecting lack. It's hard for your aura to fully show up in your abundance because you're so used to reflecting lack. You're so used to things just being bad, and you have to climb your way out of it. And all of a sudden, you actually feel joy and peace, and you're like, what the fuck is that? Is this a new level? And the whole time, Spirit, it is a new level, but Spirit is trying to get you to receive. And that's what I was saying, or I don't know if I said this. Maybe I said it in my head. Do not let your pride bring you into an ego death. And the ego death is the fact that you don't know who you are. And for whoever this is for, this is why you be so surprised when people be trying to like come up against you, because you don't even know you are the diamond. Okay? Everything you touch turns to gold. You're fucking gold. Do you know how much gold costs? Me neither. I'm sure it's up there, right? With other things. It's important. It costs a lot of money. Everything you touch turns to gold. You're an alchemist, and you're surprised that people actually like don't fuck with you, like internally. Baby, you're a walking money machine. You're a walking prosperity. You're walking joy. People don't get to live with that all the time. The fact that you can still find joy in the midst of things not being perfect, that's a blessing in itself. Okay? 555 on my clock. Accept this change, because this is the change that you always wanted. So stop pushing it away. You need to come into healthy pride, but you need to come into a healthy space with yourself. You don't have to be egotistical in your pride. You also don't have to think that you are at the bottom of the barrel, or just feel like, oh, I'm going to stay in my lane. Maybe, and don't get me wrong, yes, we have to stay in our lane in whatever way that like we're moving, but maybe you're going to be, there's a range of lanes that you'll be in, right? Maybe there's going to be some level of expansion. And if you stop trying to put yourself, because some of y'all are trying to stay in a certain type of box or a certain type of lane. And what if God is like, I want you to spread yourself out? Not spread yourself thin, but I need you to spread yourself out, because maybe there's a vastness to this. You're coming out of the box. You're coming out of just this one way of being, one way of thinking. And if you stop trying to worry about what other people are doing or thinking of you, you can actually finally just walk in what it is that you want for yourself.